We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for St. Louis. Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off. We need a win right now. Before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Shot toward second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with a halo, left fielder, Ben Revere.
This one's flared out toward left. Grichuk shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 1-1 now to Jones. Grounded to third. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he pops him up back behind second base. And Jerko will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan Scope.
First delivery to him on the way. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Calhoun. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Albert now.
First baseman number 5, Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun going back to the track around first. He's digging for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Hit to short. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's Jed Jerko now. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball.
Fastball that just misses inside. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the bait.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will in is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
Evan
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Tim Beckham.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 32. And this will be his first plate appearance of the new year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is right there, 1 down. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a changeup high, ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third. throw won't get him. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Scope. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
The first baseman, number 5.
Settling in now, Albert Pujols. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here. Here's Randall Grichuk. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So digging in now, Brandon Phillips. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Brandon Phillips.
And a slider tails outside for ball one. Here's the 1-0 now to Phillips. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Coming to the plate now, Sandy Leon. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Rajay Davis. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Standing in, Jed Jerko. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Number 65 takes the mound as he's been.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 65.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that 2-seamer with great movement.
Moreland in foul ground makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He reached on a single in his first try.
Beckham.
Line drive to center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. stepping in and ready for another shot.
batting.
Number 32, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. From the stretch. Towards second. Escobar. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Fourth inning for the Angels. Left fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
Grounded to the right, and he's set down, 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones becomes out number 2 this inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grichuk moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he'd probably get some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Calhoun is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First offering on its way. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. 0-1. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Calhoun has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Evan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
Number 18,
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now a throw over to first. Runner back standing. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four.
The shortstop, number 2.
Now batting, Alcides Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now the Cardinals get the bullpen working here. Both. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch. Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And no one will get this one. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So two men are on with one man out. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sandy Leon stands in as he looks at ball one here. The 1-0 delivery. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does a good job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Ready on 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And Beckham will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
St. Louis. Second baseman, Jonathan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. Played on the backhand. On to Moreland over at first, and he's forced to dig this one out, but he does so to record the putout. Here's Albert now. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Randall Grichuk. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. There is Escobar on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Rajay Davis.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
The left fielder, number
Ready
25.
once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Ready for another chance? Adam Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Comes set, now the pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Ready to deal, here's the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Cole Calhoun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
Jed Jerko.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Calhoun. 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Number 32. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning strike.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Evan
into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop, and a strikeout victim twice in this one. Juan Nicasio is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Juan Nicasio.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Popped up. Scope calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brandon Phillips. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. 1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Digging in once again, Dexter Fowler. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Dexter Fowler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Full count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let that go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he...
Here's Jonathan Scope now. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Jonathan Scope.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Here's Albert now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Now batting
at the plate, Randall Grichuk. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Hey, now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's an 8-1 ball game, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Third baseman number
Standing
3.
in, Jed Jerko. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Chris Rodriguez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. To third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Ready for another shot now. Sandy Leon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Sandy Leon.
Matt Bowman comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
St. Louis, number 67, Matt Bowman.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Blackmon on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Rajay Davis now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. Beckham is right there, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Standing in, Ben Revere. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Tim Beckham. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Stepping in, number 32. Switch hitter batting left here. Jose Alvarez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Harrison Bayer will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
There.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Dexter Fowler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping up now, Jonathan Lucroy. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Backhanded. And they get the force for the second out. Digging in, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Sierra will come on now and pinch run here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Scope. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault. That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Hit on the ground to short. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. At the plate, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Eric Young Jr. will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 8, Eric.
First offering on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A look at Young. Now the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0. It looks like he's just distracted. There's
a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Sean Gilmartin enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Sean Gilmartin.
Paulo Orlando will come on as a pinch hitter.
Paulo Orlando.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
Those first two pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
Ball 3-0. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Alcides Escobar. And he takes ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So the Angels down to their final out now. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 out with the man at first. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Lifted in the air out to right. Fowler has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Stepping in, Sierra. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis. Left fielder, number 34.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Revere is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Dexter Fowler now.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Into the box, Jonathan Schoop. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate, and he's safe. Here's Albert now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away.
Albert Pujols.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Has a look. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Jones ranging back. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ben Revere is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it, Pujols, and he makes the catch for the second out. Now to the plate, Cole Calhoun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Here's Adam Lind. He'll lead it off here to begin the
Leading
second.
off for the Cardinals, the designated hitter, Adam
Infield
Lind.
in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner. 1-1.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jed Jerko now.
Batting 8th, third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. On the ground to the left side. Taken in by Longoria. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in is the shortstop, Stephen Drew. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Baseman, Evan Longoria.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Fowler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
First baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the second with the Redbirds holding a 1-0 lead. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Alcides Escobar will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Striding in once again, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 34.
There for it, Escobar. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Towards second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Jonathan Scope.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Escobar. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Phillips. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brandon Phillips.
Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Fowler. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting 8.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Eric Young Jr. is on deck. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Drew will make the catch. That retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Leading off for St. Louis. Center fielder Charlie.
Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. Right side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Ready now, Adam Lind. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Lucroy, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. From the stretch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's too.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Revere. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, number 25.
First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Adam Jones. He topped out in his first trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Sierra is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
56,
Stepping up now, Cole Calhoun, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cole Calhoun becomes out number 2 this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little bouncer. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jed Jerko.
First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. There to play it is Phillips. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Stephen Drew. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Sierra. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips has got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But he just missed his extra bases. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The second baseman, number 4.
So stepping in, Brandon Phillips. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an... Here's Dexter Fowler now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Right fielder, Dexter Fowler.
Here's a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Scope.
First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Devin Mesoraco. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Devin Mesoraco is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Drew will take this one in for out number 2. Here's Ben Revere. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here.
First baseman number 5.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Number 26.
Here's Adam Lind. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
This is line to left. Revere is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Now Miller on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calhoun on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down. And digging in to try it again, Adam Jones. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Adam Jones.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And Jones takes this one for a ball. 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Going to strike out victim twice in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game.
Baseman number 3.
Digging in once again, Evan Longoria. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard to short. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this.
Third baseman number 3, Jed Jerko.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. This is in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. One down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Drew. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready for another shot now. 34. Sierra. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. He's set and the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another chance? Alcides Escobar. He's 0 for 2. Juan Nicasio will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Juan Nicasio.
Yunel Escobar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. If he took this hack at that slider, he thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away.
Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. And Escobar swings and misses on a good pitch there, and he's retired for out number 2.
The second baseman,
digging in,
4,
Brandon Phillips. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first. Striding in, Dexter Fowler. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Fielder, Dexter Fowler.
First pitch of the at-bat. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Ready once again, Jonathan Scope. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mesoraco recovers and he makes the throw to first. Scope is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 44, Trevor Rosenthal.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled back.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Ben Revere. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ben Revere becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. Adam Jones He's at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Rosenthal's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Fowler has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Adam Lind. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Adam Lind.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Now at the plate, Jed Jerko.
Number 3.
He could really use a knock here. For 3 in the game. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Calhoun is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Number 56,
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Up high. 2-1 now. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Popped high in the air. Jerko is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 18.
Stepping up now, Mitch Moreland. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Rosenthal has his sign, 3-0 on its way. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Jerko is there to make the catch. And digging in once again, Sierra. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Left fielder, number 34.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one. The pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Revere. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready once again, Jonathan Stowe. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next,
ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He doubled his last time through. Skaggs is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
Shot towards second. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. And both runners will score as they've taken the lead here at 3-1. And he is in at third with a 2-run triple.
The first baseman, number 5.
Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. They've got 2 already home in the inning. And a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Matt Shoemaker.
Number 52, Matt Shoemaker.
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Number 26.
Now in the box, Adam Lind. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Here's the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They've got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Brandon Phillips swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
And Phillips has himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Mesoraco. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Grounded to third. There is Jerko to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game. Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Yankees. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.